Top 3 mistakes people make when they're underwriting their deals. The first one, they don't run their numbers correctly. They think if they're buying a house for $300,000 and they're gonna spend $75,000 to renovate it and sell it for $450,000, that they're gonna make $75,000. Wrong. You're actually gonna break even. Why? Because they don't account for the commissions that they're gonna pay. They don't count for closing costs. They don't count for financing costs. They don't count for insurance and taxes and escrows that they're gonna cover. All of those add up to about $50,000 to $60,000 on that price point. Really, to make money, you have to buy it for $300,000, put $75,000 into it, and you need a resale of $500,000 so that you can make your $50,000, $60,000. That is running your numbers correctly. Number 2 is budgets. They assume they know what's underneath the house. That's the problem with fix and flips. You don't know what's in the walls. And most of the time, you're never gonna guess because you can't just open it up when it's not your house. So if you don't have a line-by-line budget where it's precise of how much your roof is gonna cost, how much your windows are gonna be, and how much that plumbing and electrical and the stuff that you cannot predict is gonna cost, you're gonna be off. They always assume for the best, but you gotta plan for the worst. And third is resale. Right now, we're in a different market. It's no longer that skyrocketing prices and you can guess and everyone's gonna sell their home for $500,000 to $1 million. No, you have to know your comps. So if your neighbors are selling for $450,000, you can't price your home for $550,000. It's not gonna work. You're gonna have to price it right around what your top neighbors are selling for. So you gotta know your numbers on your buy, on your renovation, and on your resale. If you do, you're gonna make a lot of money. And if you don't, you're just gonna be practicing for free.